Hello again, I'm Dr. TJ Osborne, Clinic Director at Discover Chiropractic. It was great having you in our clinic today, and I trust you had an absolutely fantastic experience. We have a really wonderful team. Now, I know you learned a lot today during your visit. You learned a lot about your health, you learned a lot about chiropractic, and really how they relate together. Now, if you're like most people, you were excited and intrigued to learn so much, but you might even be a little bit overwhelmed. Also, if you're like most people, you're probably already forgotten about 90% of what you've learned today. So this video really is to serve as a bit of a recap to help you really review all the new information that you got in the office today. And I also want to set the table for the next time that you're in the office, which is for your doctor's report with your doctor. So your visit began today with a simple discussion about your current state of health, any health concerns that you might have, any challenges or symptoms that you're struggling with right now. During your consultation today, you probably for the first time gained an appreciation for the significance of your nervous system, the master system of your body there. And you also gained an appreciation for how the nervous system actually controls all the functions of your body, how it regulates all the systems of the body, and how it helps keep you healthy. And most importantly, the nervous system is what heals your body. So you probably also learned for the first time the role of the spine and the spinal column, and that it's the suit of armor that protects your nervous system, and that it protects that master system. You probably also come to the conclusion that if you want to be healthy, you really have to have a healthy nervous system. So in order to have a healthy nervous system, you really need to have a healthy, normal spine. Now, during your examination today, the doctor started by simply checking your posture. He was checking your posture just for any indications of nerve irritation, because it's this nerve irritation that is typically the root cause of many of the symptoms and the conditions people are struggling with every day. So if the doctor did find indications of nerve irritation in your case, they went deeper and they did a scan, and then they checked your spine through a very specific series of chiropractic exams to find out exactly what it was at the root cause of your problem. We were looking for a problem called subluxation, and that's really it was a new term for you. Subluxation occurs when a spinal joint gets jarred out of place, out of its healthy position, either through traumas or through bad habits or both of those things. And this twisting and tweaking of the tissues, it creates damage to the soft tissue, which creates inflammation and causes nerve irritation. Now, as we said, your nervous system is the master system of your body. There's a constant flow of information that runs between your body and your brain and your brain and your body. And that information is what keeps you healthy. And it's what heals your body. Any subluxation in your spine, well, it just creates interference or irritation to the nerves. And interference in the flow of that information between your body and your brain. And it simply moves you away from health. Now, if this problem goes on long enough and it goes undetected or uncorrected and it gets bad enough, eventually you're going to start having symptoms. You're going to become symptomatic. So symptoms have a tendency to end up at the end of the problem, right? Or do they show up at the beginning of the problem? Well, you find out that it always shows up at the end of the problem. Now at this point, our job, your doctor's job, is to play detective. We want to take all that information that we've gotten from your paperwork, from your consultation, from your examination, from your x-rays, and put all this information together. And what we're going to do is we prepared a report of findings for you. We call this your doctor's report. And during your doctor's report, we're going to explain to you exactly what we found and how we can help you. Now, if we've confirmed that you have subluxation in your case, that means that we can help you, and we're going to be happy to accept you as a patient. If that is the situation, then what we're going to do is we'll give you our best recommendations for care at that point. Now, if there's anybody that's involved in your healthcare decision, you should probably bring that person with you so that they have the best opportunity to fully understand what it is that you've been going through, what it is that we found in your case, how they can support you, and how we can help you. Now, we really look forward to seeing you at your next visit, and we look forward to helping you start this health journey, this journey back to health. I'm Dr. TJ Osborne. Thank you for the honor of taking